Today, great success. I make a kickstart. Okay, so I haven't done one of these in a while. Thought I'd do it for New Year's. And guess what I found? I found the answer. I found it. It was in Kickstarter all along. First thing I find on here is tatamu stool. If your ideas are bigger than your room. Like, there's just that line wants me, Like, I hate these bigger than life lines. Like, there's always some greater purpose behind what they're making. You know what I mean? It equals life. It's happiness if you buy this wooden egg of nonsense. The Tatushoe stool combines robustness with a thin and lightweight material. Do you even... Isn't that an oxymoron? Moron? Robust and thin? Aren't those two things that cannot coexist? Those words don't go together. While being intuitive to use. Intuitive. Well, that's a good word. And you'll tell me if this is intuitive. And we have... How this thing has 12 backers and $5,000 already blows my fucking mind. That's a tatamu. Like we have a problem already because I don't even know what the fuck I'm looking at. Is this a puzzle? Is this a tatamu? We still have no idea. It looks kind of like a cardboard box that somebody sat on and squashed it. You know what I mean?
Small apartments.
What that means is small apartments or dumb American.
Narrow offices. Tiny shops.
Why is this not even subtitle? Why is it talking in English and the subtitles are Japanese? What the fuck is happening here on Kickstarter?
Urban space is a vanishing, precious commodity, and it keeps shrinking.
That's what I always worry about when I'm in my house, that my precious space is being taken away. Like, if you have space, it's only taken away if you put shit there, right? I mean, if there's not stuff there, you have all the space you want. Just a thought.
The flow of people into cities is not slowing down anytime soon.
That is why we need tatamu. Because the people going into the city, too much. You know, I don't see anybody out anymore, so I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. That's over and done with. You're not allowed to go outside anymore, in case you didn't know. And if you do, you have to wear a fucking full hazmat suit with goggles. You think I'm carrying around a tatamu on top of that? Bullshit.
More and more ideas, but less and less space.
Of course. Because everyone has ideas and nobody has space. I mean, what kind of fucking analogy is that?
The inspiration behind tatamu.
Oh my god. That's not tatamu, is it? Because that looks like what is that, the 20-sided dice from Dungeons and Dragons? That's what that looks like. It looks like a fucking lampshade that was twisted. What is the hole for, so I can take a shit in it?
Is the people whose ideas are bigger than their room.
Are you, like, come on. Who is going to... Where are you going to put that, first of all? You're saying that we don't have enough space. Well, I don't have enough space to carry my fucking phone, my wallet, and all that shit. Where the fuck am I going to put this thing?
We started designing tatamu stool. We aim to create furniture that combines robustness with a lightweight material.
And that lightweight material is cardboard, or looks like formica. You know that shitty-ass formica that looks like wood? That's what that looks like. I still don't know what the hole is for other than to take a shit in it. That would at least be useful.
The hinges are made of a specially manufactured, durable fabric, keeping it lightweight.
Just use a fucking hinge, bro. What the fuck?
While the wooden origami faces provide stability.
I knew it. It's some fucking origami. It looks like the balloon origami. Remember that shit where you would fold the paper up and you blow on it? It's like a paper balloon. That's what it looks like. This is a fucking... You're not supposed to sit on this thing, okay? You're gonna break your ass.
As pressure is applied, the stool will only get stronger. The faces lock together in...
No. It will only get weaker. The more you sit on this, it will. And I want to know the weight limit on this because this looks like it was made for a child.
Perfect mechanical balance. Tatamu is for everyone who's
Again, notice, like, how did these tatamus get, like, what is this, the tatamu meeting? Like, it was just sitting there waiting for her. Listen, Captain Obvious, where do we carry the tatamu? Because that, I told you, is, oh my God, am I just crazy or what?
ideas are bigger than their room. Invite everyone over for dinner, board.
I am not having a dinner party with this. If I fucking had these things on the floor, somebody would come over and think it's fucking trash, pick it up and throw it in the trash can. I guarantee you. Or if you put that outside your house, the recycling truck would come by and think it's a squashed cardboard box and recycle that shit.
Games, or just to talk, without being limited.
That shit almost fucking broke. You see that shit? She almost fucking broke it, bro. Look at the bottom. Is like the fabrical hinge or whatever they said is coming out. And she's holding the shit together like, oh my God. You said this was a fucking strong fabric of life and it's fucking already breaking.
Your space.
It's already broken. It's already fucking... You see that shit? You can't trick me. Look at that shit. Sat one time on it and the fucking hinge is flying out of the side. Come on, bro. You can't sit on origami. It's nice to look at. You don't make furniture out of it.
Just unfold additional stools and no one is left out.
Again, what am I carrying these fucking 6 things around with me? This is ridiculous.
No matter the shape or setting of your new apartment, tatamu will fold down to fit anywhere.
That shit'll fit perfectly in my trash.
Move to a new place, you can easily bring tatamu with you, reducing the cost of moving, disposing of, or even buying.
How the fuck does that reduce the cost of moving? This is one fucking thing, okay? That's the equivalent of them having to move a picture or a fucking lamp. If you have to call movers, they don't give a fuck whether it's a tatamu or a picture frame. You still have to... Ridiculous.
Furniture. Your events have outgrown your apartment, and you want to expand to presentations, shows, or club meetups.
You look like a damn fool. They would not even listen to your meetup. They would, as soon as you went into... If you brought that shit to my house, I'd kick you right the fuck out. Get out.
Tatamu is the perfect choice for you as well. Its ultra-thin shape allows you...
Notice how they're constantly grabbing the side. Ever since the lady that has the white with the dress fucking broke the hinge off the one, which is still broken. I think it's that one that this lady is sitting on the left. But notice how when they sit down, they're grabbing the sides. Because this thing must have collapsed. This is probably the 10th take they've had on this. I guarantee most of these have collapsed every time. I want to see the outtakes from this.
Stack more than any other type of foldable stool. 10 times more than a foldable IKEA chair.
And I would take the IKEA chair over this. I don't care if it folds 100 times more than the IKEA chair. I take the IKEA chair. You know why? Because I don't have to carry it around and look like an idiot. That's a fucking... You know what I'm going to look like carrying this around? The homeless guy with a sign. You know what? I'll be like, oh, this man needs help. No, it's my tatamu. No, that's a help sign. I think give him some money. No.
Impress your clients with a well-designed...
Did you really say impress your clients? If I brought that in as a presentation... Now, nobody would be impressed. They would be like, dude, we have chairs right here. What the hell is this thing?
Truly intuitive foldable stool.
Yeah, that's really intuitive, bro. How the fuck? He had to pick it up, turn it, spin it around. I think it goes in the microwave for a minute, too. How the fuck?
By offering them seating anytime they need it.
And why would you sit on this? This is probably the most uncomfortable looking seat I've ever seen. You know what this looks like? Those art sculptures you see randomly placed around your city? You know, do those look like comfortable to sit on? No. Are they cool to take pictures in front of? Yes. But you don't sit on them. That's what this looks like. Something you'd use in the background of a photo shoot. You don't sit on. There's no cushion. Where the fuck... There's no thing for their back, no cushion. You're gonna fall and break your fucking ass.
It can be deployed within seconds anywhere.
It can be deployed. It's a fucking chair. Why would it?
Need it. You can choose from a wide range of materials to match the style of your own space, from dark walnut to simple plywood.
Is that a hint? Is what it is? It's plywood. That's what it was. I thought it was cardboard, guys. It's plywood.
Solid colors, and a variety of high-quality
You see? She's holding the side again.
fabrics. With a total weight of 7 kilograms, the stool is easily transportable. In its folded form, measuring only 4 centimeters thick, it's possible to store several stools in extremely narrow space.
Yeah, because why would you want to buy one of these pieces of shit? You got to buy 10 of them because they're only 4 centimeters high, so you can stack them to the fucking ceiling. You know? Why would I want to do that? Like, who would fucking buy a dining room set and be like, you know what? I don't need chairs. I have tatamus. You buy an entertainment center. I don't need a fucking couch. Everyone's going to sit on tatamus.
When unfolded, it reaches the optimal seating height of 43 centimeters. All of our tatamu stools are made in a traditional Japanese workshop.
I don't believe it. Show me the work. Show it. Show me the fucking workshop, because I think you're fucking making this in a sweatshop. I don't believe it.
Single piece is handcrafted by dedicated craftsmen from start to finish.
There's no fucking way I could make that, okay? And I'm not a craftsman, okay? Don't tell me there's fucking some master in, what is this, for Tokyo making these things, the tatamu master? No, there's no such thing.
Paying utmost attention to detail.
There's no detail in, who's this asshole? There's no detail in this fucking thing, dude. It's fucking, what are they, plywood with rubber bands? Attention to what detail? Triangles? It's like, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 triangles together?
Hi.
This isn't the dick that made this, is it?
Hi.
Oh my god, it keeps getting worse. Getting worse.
We are Tokyo-based architect working on a world-leading Japanese design.
I don't know what the fuck he just said, but I don't like it. And I don't like him. And you know what really annoys me? When people wear shoes and don't wear socks. I can't stand that. And just for that alone, no tatamu.
In our everyday work, we tackle design in the range of the...
I'm sorry. I don't mean to poke fun, but I think the other guy should be telling us what this thing is about. Because am I the only one that has no idea what the fuck he is saying?
Exactly the way we want.
I had no idea what that was. Mega Man, Mega Work, what?
We both live in Tokyo in this amazing livable city where space is really sparse.
Okay, I was wrong. Maybe the other guy is better at fuck, dude. Can't you get somebody? Couldn't you hire somebody to fucking clearly tell us what the hell this is all about? You're using trickery, and we can't understand what you're saying, so now we have no idea. We just see this fucking... Like, if you just turn this on, you'd be like, what the fuck is this? What are these guys doing sitting on this cardboard shit? Are they homeless?
As the global population rises, more and more people moving into cities, this inspired us to design the tatamu stool.
That is not going to help anything. Did he say he's going to put it in schools? Are you kidding? The kids would break this thing in 2 fucking seconds. You cannot give children this thing. They will play with it like a toy. They'll be opening it and closing it, open it, throwing it across the room.
Made for creative individuals just like us. Our dream is to open our own.
And don't they look so comfortable? They look so comfortable sitting on this thing also. Like...
Furniture design firm specializing in flexible, adaptable furniture.
Flexible to the point where it's almost fucking breaks every time you sit on it? I don't think so.
And working in small spaces.
What does this have to do? People can sit on milk crates for crying out loud. I'd rather sit on a milk crate than this fucking ridiculous. Look at this. Architects, you're not, no. Look, see, you carry it around like that. That's what the hole for. I thought it was to take a shit in. You put your hand in there and you carry it around. I Honestly, would you do that? Would you put your fucking hand in and carry it? Oh my god, these are the experts, the triangle cutting experts. Oh god.